Hey guys! So for today we're doing another junk journaling video. If you did not watch last week's video where I completely overhauled my bedroom, I basically had no access to my craft room for about 3 weeks, and I have been wanting to do this project basically the entire time. So I recently started following somebody here on YouTube that goes by Meg Journals, and her videos are amazing. I've always found when I watch junk journaling videos online that it's a lot of the times junk journaling videos fall into a couple of categories. There's the people who make the journals from scratch and, they make covers, they sew the pages in and all of that. And while I have done that in the past, some of the ones that I see online are like really elaborate and just like these giant things, and it's just not really my style. If the person doesn't make their journals from scratch and uses store-bought, oftentimes I find that they have more exciting lives than I do and go out, do things, travel, and so therefore have things to put into those journals. And my life isn't like that. So I tend to not enjoy that style of journaling because I don't do anything. And Meg Journals, she's doing something that I don't think I realized you could do. I don't know, but I think the thing that I saw the most, or what I was watching the most that I really enjoyed, was her making concertina journals, which are like accordion style, but they're patchwork, and she takes like two pieces of something to be a cover and then just start gluing pages in, folding them to be the same size as the cover, and just kind of layering stuff. And it means the whole thing is double-sided, but you're only really focusing on one side as you work, so that when you flip it over, you're like, ooh, that's really interesting. And I kind of want to try and do something like that. I saved a bunch of like brown paper packaging because that's what she uses a lot of brown papers, cream colors. Uh, Not that she doesn't use like bright colors, but her like general color palette is also very much in line with what I like. So I'm going to try and do that today. I was trying to decide what kind of cover to use, but I have this old book. I don't even know if it's like a novel or what, but I'm going to use the covers for this. Oh, well, I'm definitely going to decorate the front to get rid of that text. I know that it being a relatively untouched novel, sometimes people don't like that, but I don't even know why we have it. It was my mom's. She never read it. So we're just going to use the covers. I like the size of this. That's why I'm picking it. It's not too small, not too big. I was looking at some of the other books that I have specifically for journaling, junk journaling, and this one is a good size. So I'm going to take the covers off of this and then just kind of start figuring out what I want to do with all of the paper stuff. I'm going to try and avoid actually decorating the pages. I'm not doing like a journal spread or anything like that. I'm just building the journal right now. And I really want to focus on using a lot of brown paper, a lot of packaging. I have a bunch of old maps that belonged to my grandfather. And so we've been cleaning out his house recently. So I have a lot of that. I almost forgot, while cleaning out my room, one of the things that I found was, well, I knew it was there, was this journal that I had built. I had made this journal, I want to say in like 2017, maybe 2018. I can't quite remember when I started doing junk journal builds, but I've never been very happy with it. I used, I think it was a shoebox and it had like glossy paper on one side, so I had peeled that off, which caused the cover to warp. As you can see, it goes out. It was one big piece like this, and when I was gluing this black paper on it, it warped, and I always hated that. But the other issue that I kind of have with this journal is because of the time period of which I made it. As far as I remember, J.K. Rowling hadn't really revealed her true colors yet. So this entire journal is covered with Harry Potter imagery, specifically Hufflepuff, which was the house that I like to identify with. And so it's covered in images of badgers and the house art. I think most of my pages are kind of blank, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm actually going to take it apart. I've never taken apart a journal that I've made before, and some of the things I won't be able to salvage, like this image that was a pocket, another crest there. There's, I don't know what this is, but this image of blueberries was, I had taken that from a magazine or a newspaper, excuse me, and I won't be able to salvage that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so I really want to kind of use up these pages because this is paper bags, and I had cut them all to size and crinkled them up, and there's also a bunch of stuff in here that I can use. But yeah, so I'm actually going to take this apart first to salvage as much as I can and be rid of a chapter of my life that I have. J.K. Rowling is an asshole, so I don't like her or Harry Potter anymore. So to be rid of this would be nice. It's also one of my first ones, so it's not very good. So yeah, I'm going to salvage the usable paper out of this and any other ephemera that's in here that isn't that. So yeah, we're gonna go into montage mode, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I think I'm done. I didn't want to make it too big just because it will get chunky at some point. Some of the pages, it was either like the packing paper or that I pulled out of the old journal, and they feel kind of flimsy because the paper bags I used for the old journal were small brown paper bags, the small ones like the lunch size, and they're thinner than the bigger ones that you would get at the grocery store. So I might go in and reinforce that some more, but let's before I look at this one more time, so I had to buy new glue. For a good couple of years now, I've been using this brand of Elmer's glue. It sticks to more surfaces. It's purple, but it dries clear. Ooh. And I really like this glue. Unfortunately, I can't find it in stores. I mean, I haven't checked recently. I think I immediately tried to buy it online because I knew I was running low, and I couldn't find it. So I searched and I searched, and I honestly should have gotten Uhu glue instead, but I ended up going with Elmer's Extra Strength. And I bought a whole bunch thinking they were the jumbo sticks, the really fat ones, and they ended up being a bunch of little ones. I don't like it as much because I feel like with the purple one, you know, I put glue on, I stick it down, and I really stick it down, I can't peel it back up. But with this one, even if I stick it down really good, it still peels back up. Obviously, I do get it to stick firmly after a little bit of time has passed, but I don't know. So this is what a concertina accordion journal looks like. I try to keep it relatively straight across the top and across the bottom. As you can see, my folds weren't great in some directions. But yeah, so this is, oh, they're stuck together. Oh, they're really stuck together. There we go. This is obviously a base. It is not the finished product. And I might even add more to it. Like I said, the thin paper bags and the paper packaging, like stuffing stuff, makes it a little bit flimsier. I've been using this orange masking tape because it's all I have. I wish I had the like standard beige color, but I had bought this more so because it was I think it was on sale, and that's why I bought it specifically. But yeah, I wish I had the standard beige kind, just because I don't like how orange it is. But I'm trying to like just be okay with it. So where was I? It was here. Another spot where it's stuck. Oh, it's really stuck. Okay. Yeah, like this page feels really flimsy. This is a pocket, which is nice. This is where the other glue starts to come into play, and I feel like it's somehow not strong enough, but maybe it is. I don't know. And then that's the end of that one. Let's flip it over. Yeah, automatically this needs more glue or tape. I think I'll just use, do I have like a plain-ish washi tape? I can use that instead. All right. Already had to go in with tape and stuff over here. I was using the new glue. Yeah. I like it. I definitely am probably going to add a little bit more just on my own time. I honestly probably won't make videos about this one. I already have plans for what it's going to be used for. Yeah, that is my accordion, concertina, whatever you want to call it, journal. I had a lot of fun making it. There was so much, because it's not like a sewn journal where you have to like get everything prepared, do all your things, maybe decorate pages and stages and then sew it all together. You're literally building it as you go, and you're being creative in a way that I'm not used to. So makes me really excited to get started on this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy sewing, crafts, or anything to do with dolls, please consider a follow. I upload every Sunday, and I hope to see you there. Bye.